Help us help him, because as a mother, it's not but so much we can do.
You just heard from a Greensboro mother frustrated at the hoops she says she's had to jump through to get her son help.
Yeah, her son, Rodney Roberts Knight, has been arrested twice this month and charged with indecent exposure, assault, and communicating threats. She says those actions stem from his diagnosed mental health issues. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman sat down with his mom today and another mom going through a very similar situation. Sarah.
That's right, Katie. Both of these moms have a son in custody for similar sexual offenses that they say stem from those mental health issues. But since they're above the age of 18, the role of mom is pretty limited, and getting them the help they need is proving difficult.
I would also like the victims to know, first and foremost, I greatly apologize for what they had to experience. And no, I'm not making excuses for my son, but he is ill.
She was a teen mom determined to beat the odds, and she says her son Rodney was a typical kid until he went off to college.
Laying around, sleeping, didn't want to do anything.
In March 2015, everything changed. She took Rodney to the doctor, and a short time later, she says he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder.
I remember crying and begging doctors, psychiatrists, therapists, everybody, please do not let him out. He's not ready.
Because of his episodes, he cannot safely stay with family, and that's why he's out in the streets.
The things that he was saying, I'm not surprised, but the physical or the assault is new.
Roberts Knight is still in custody, but she hopes to get him on disability to pay for full-time care at a facility.
I just want him to be safe. I wish that there were some things that I could change and he could live a normal life.
A situation that hits close to home for a High Point mom.
And when it started to occur and he was getting charges back to back, the same charges, I knew something went right about my son.
Her son, Nori Staten, faces more than a dozen charges for indecent exposure, stalking, and sexual battery.
It went from him being a normal child up until his teenage year, that his whole mindset changed. It's really a hurtful feeling.
Temperance applied for guardianship over her 20-year-old son, and she got it.
How big of a step is that in this fight for you?
It's a good step.
She can now make decisions for Nori that are best for his mental health.
Sometimes you do have to ask the community for help. You do have some people with you. You might have some people against you, but you ain't gonna do nothing unless you get up and try to.
Nori has been in custody since November, but she still fights to get him into a facility.
For me being a mom, I really had to do what I really had to do.
These moms know their sons need to pay the consequences for their crimes, but they want to get to the root of the cause, the severe mental health issues.
The system considering an 18 or 19-year-old an adult that is completely out of their mind to they make their own decisions. And I think that needs to be changed.
And whether someone comes into the court system with diagnosed or undiagnosed mental health issues, these moms want the police, the judges, and the entire system to put a priority and get them the proper help they need right away.
All right, Sarah, thank you.